Yo, what's up, diggity dogs? Give me a high five! In the last episode, we, got the, quick slash ability, and not only that, but, we also met my favorite character in the game, Bardoon. And now we're back here. What are you doing? Poking about an industrial mine like mine, nothing of worth is hidden inside, believe me. But keep probing the world around you with your dream now. Hidden things will reveal themselves. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. Ah, your dream now holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talents. Have you seen that great door just outside my keep? Tribe closed along the door and 4 waves opening but far. I can tell you, the only member of my tribe I am the only last member of my tribe. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. We'll check out what's in there at a later time. There, the door is open and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely, and there you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. And here's the reward for 300 essence, my pale ore. We now have two of those. And we can do something which is an actually useful reward, which we'll be using as such. Ding ding! We're just gonna head back to the nail master, nail smith. Not sure if I can afford it, but I mean I do have like 2,000 geos, so that's gotta mean something. The great gates have been sealed, none shall enter, none shall leave. Okay, I see the city was put under quarantine, which basically means you're seen as a terrorist if you want to go to your therapist or buy a DVD, and people are being arrested for going for walks at the park or anything like that. But protesting is perfectly fine. No problem with that. Okay, so I really tried not to get political, but I mean, it's just one joke's not gonna completely ruin the record. But I'm guessing if the city was under quarantine, they were perfectly fine with protesting, but no buying, but no talking to each other in close proximity. Or should I say, no protests any larger than... Protests that can't be any more than 10,000 people tightly gathered, and, sell this king's idol. King's idol. If you look closely, the carvings are each subtly different. The fine engravings take time to decipher, but each one is tailored to the owner. Pretty sure that's enough. And I'm pretty sure if it wasn't enough, there's at least one of you guys in the comments section who's completely terrified of the fact that I'm literally just one, and that guy just drowned. Always know how to swim if you're gonna have a profession like this. Okay, there's that guy who's dead. And here's the second nail upgrade. No, I mean the third, second to last. I'll just say right now, the final upgrade is going to be costing us 400 buckaroos.
Garadel Akari.
No, I meant to say 4,000 buckaroos. The last upgrade has cost us 4,000 buckaroos. And trust me, it is somehow manages to be worth it. Sit my ass down. Guess I didn't need to use up my, white liquid reserves. I'm gonna try to be more cautious about using up my slightly viscous white liquid reserves. Case learning, whole milk is better than regular milk. Healthier. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the Kingdom's Edge, which is still pretty edgy. Sit my ass down. It's gonna be a while before I get back to the Kingdom's Edge. But we'll get there using our cutting edge edginess. Still can't believe those. Going down! I really hope I'll manage to get to the, what I want to go to in time. I mean, I'm probably going to have, like, just, like, a few seconds left by the time I get there, but, worth a try. Just gonna dash through. No, we're not going to the Coliseum of Fools yet. The Coliseum of Fools is for fools who have the Soul Leader charm because they are fools. Pretty sure it took me longer to take care of these fools because I didn't have the nail upgrade. Remember how I said the City of Tears had the best but not my favorite music? Well, this is my favorite background music. Background music, not actual music. It just has such an eerie, like, not eerie, but more ominous. Like there's some dark secret in this area. It managed to sound imposing, that's the word I'd use. And grim. Whack, 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 whack. Pretty sure this is the Bardoon Chamber, which is what I was looking for. Did that without taking damage, that's gotta be a personal record. Pop, pop. Dang it. And like I said, you need a double jump. That's like a clear indicator that this is a which you get after the infected crossroads. In my opinion, adds like a great sense of progression. Like while the heart of the world is hit by this brutal infection, only then can you manage to advance to the furthest peripherals of it to find the. And now we're on this long tunnel thing. We have a boss fight coming up that'll take about exactly 40... Oh, nice try, Hornet. Exactly 42 attacks, that's how long it'll take. So you pursue the deeper truth? Isn't it the weak one? It isn't one that we could bear. And she cued the dramatic wind. Put yourself ready to face it. I will not hold back. My needle is lethal and I'll feel no sadness in a weakling's mind. Showing me accept the kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. One down, 41 to go. Hadouken! The Hegale has no chance against my Hadoukens. Hadouken! Hadouken! Not gonna try. Not dumb enough to try and heal. I know that's a bad idea during this battle. Hadouken! Hadouken! See, there's the Vorpal spaghetti she uses. And you called me the weakling. So strong, you could do it if I had the will. But could you raise a nail when knowing its tragic inception? And knowing yourself into a ghost of Halonest? Head onwards, spooky. But that mark upon your shell shall claim yourself as king. I shall be king, and you shall never go hungry again. So if you're so here's the an important piece of lore and the main what's causing this AC and some guy left the AC on, but this is what it is. It's an Alaskan bullworm! And as you can see, the cast-off shell. I'll explain what the lore is in a moment, and we just take the magical relic, marked by King's brand, yum yum branded bran flakes. Halonest shall recognize a new ruler, the kingdom gates will open, and this is just like Indiana Jones / 1917 with the collapsing tunnel once you take the relic thing. And now you're buried in the... Wait. And this tunnel is officially collapsed in, and with all this white powder, and I just want to do this. I stinking love cocaine! 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 Okay, I was afraid of being behind schedule, but now we're way more ahead of schedule than I thought. With the cocaine. Now that the area is buried in cocaine, we have the we can't go back there because it's buried in all the cocaine. Cocaine. So I think we'll do one more. The last thing we do this. Can we? Okay. So it takes us 2 hits to deal with the. It still takes us 3 hits to deal with the primal aspids. Like, even if it did take us 2 hits, they would still be a nuisance. There you. If you want, if you want to know what that is, it's the from the Colosseum of Fools, from which I mentioned earlier. And this guy was thinking, okay, I'm guessing he was probably thinking about how edgy this area was. You know what? That's what I think we'll do next. We're gonna go up to the Colosseum of Fools and prove ourselves as the real fools. And, okay, this is what I want to do this episode, the, truffle tree things. So we're gonna just let it grow, like it did so long ago. It's just one tiny seed, but it's all we really need time to let it grow. Don't know how many of these we need to find, but there's probably going to be one that's in a completely in the middle of nowhere, separated from the rest. Now we're gonna... Dang it! Nice try. And now... Really wish they gave you like a display for how much left you have to find. Of course, that's not the end. Please be the last one, please. Yes! We did it! We found all the things, so I'll just show you what the message was. And we could conclude this darn episode. And they were thinking, Sacred Grave, Ashen Ground, Kingdom's Birth.